Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Found an old friend. Oh, what a nice knife. I gave it a nice sharpening, too. All right. We got our first viewer. How's everything going? Got a like? Okay. We got some good stuff going here. Classic. Bringing out old friends. Good evening, Mr. Slingshot. Thank you, Window. Yes. Well, I had decided to do a late night moon stream. We're doing positivity. And, of course, a lot of positive things are happening for me. I've gotten halfway monetized. And that's nice. So we're positivity. Good. So, bearing that in mind, we got some good stuff going. I just had a great interview with a up-and-coming slingshot shooter. A very good man. He has similar interests to myself, and I'll soon drop the link. It was an interview that I did exclusively on Instagram, but I'll drop the link soon enough. I'll put up a short with the link to the full interview if you want to see it. Hello, Mr. Gamer. I'm not a gamer. This is probably not the channel for you because it's an outdoor channel. We talk about shooting, different things, knives, things of that nature. Walking sticks. Stuff in the real world. I'm just warning now. I mean, this is not a gamer thing. No, because I'm an American. And I did take you off the hidden list. I was charitable. How you doing, Maria? Yes, mostly air guns, but the air guns I do are less lethal launchers and PCP, which have firearm power. Probably not. No, I do not. I am Generation X, Mr. Gamer. I am Gen X. I grew up in a different time than you did. The media was different. Everything was different. Okay, I'm late Gen X. So what you value is not exactly going to be here. No, Maria, I will not. But thank you. Now, we're talking about positivity here. Positivity. And speaking of positivity, why don't you positively donate to my channel to get, exclusive content, exclusive members-only streams. So I had a great interview with an up-and-coming slingshot shooter. And that was a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. Always so much fun. Yes. What they say, go big or go home. Okay. Hello, Parasola. Slingshots. Kabuski. Yeah. Go big or go home, I say. So, bearing that in mind. Keep that in mind, people. I'd like to announce that Andrew is off the block list. So that's, I had to find him, but he's off the block list too. No, Parasola. I'm just a good shot. Well, happy birthday, Phil. All right, we got 11 views and only 3 likes. Come on, thumbs up, people. At least give me some more likes. Anyway, I'm all about positivity. Positivity. And positive life. You know? And so, we're having some good stuff. You know, we're having some... We're having some good times. So, life is good. I don't know. Parasola. I know he was on my he was on my block list for some reason. I don't know why. But with the you know, with the rogue mod, how can you tell? I'm being charitable here, so. Well, you know, someone said it's his birthday, so I said, happy birthday, Phil. That's it. I don't know who he is. I just said that. So I got an old classic here. I love this knife, by the way. It's a Schrade. Put a nice new edge on it. Yeah. So, that being said, we got 6 viewers and 3 likes. Slippery, Slippery. Stay positive, Slippery. No need to be so negative. Okay. Let's just have some fun, shall we? Okay, we're doing some good things. I had a very compelling interview with a guy. He's an up and coming slingshot shooter who was a bow hunter, and unfortunately, sadly, um, he survived. Well, it's not unfortunate. It is a miracle that he survived a tragic train accident. Um, he lost his leg. It cost him a lot, and a miracle. And but he couldn't shoot a bow and arrow anymore, so he took up slingshot shooting. And I feel sorry for. I'll tell you what. I see a triumph in there. I said if life gives you a log, either pick up the log, go around it, or blaze a new trail. And this guy certainly has blazed a new trail by starting hunting with slingshots instead of a bow. So I think he's a hunter, and he's hunted with slingshots now instead of a bow. And I think. I don't need one now. Boy, if I wanted to get another 2x4, I can get one. That was just something that was convenient. But I have much better things than a 2x4. I can assure you of that one. Thank you, Slippery. The guy is a good man. He's Sherry. How you doing, Sherry? Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. I would all you, Sherry. You pushed me to it, and I did it. There are some details that have to be worked out, but I got my first donations, and I'm doing good. I also brought an old friend. I couldn't carry this knife on the streets for obvious reasons. It's illegal in my state to carry this particular knife, but I love it so much. Well, I didn't use an arrow. I can assure you that one. I didn't use an arrow. Well, while you're at it, give me some more likes. If you just got here, give me some likes. If you can, give me some donations. Any amount will help to fund the trip to the East Coast Slingshot Tournament. I hope to see this guy. I'm going to put a link. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. God bless her. God bless her. Maybe, Window. Maybe. It would be funny, but, I didn't use an arrow. I use a marble. And, yeah. I will say this, slingshot ammunition can be really cheap. For example, these are clay balls. These are perfect when it's wintertime and you can't shoot outdoors as much because it's so damn cold. Cold air and slingshot bands don't do too well, and you don't want to damage your walls or your windows. These are very great for that. Yes, that's where I got my name, Slingshot Warrior. Now, tonight, well, you've seen me in a previous stream where I was dressed for success. Well, tonight, well, it's nighttime and I'm about to go to bed, so I got a t-shirt on. I think it's a nice t-shirt. It's blue with a darker shade of blue, like a blackish blue, like a gray blue, a gray black, like a light shade of black, and I think it looks great. Thank you, Sherry. I got my practice on. I got a lot of good things going for me. I think a lot of people have been wondering what I've been doing. Well, I've been concentrating on positivity, positive things. And I've always said this, I've left the Boyd. I'm no longer a member of that community. And so for those who are still here, I'm not one of you. I can assure you that one. So, but that being said, yes, I'm good with the slingshot. But I got this. You know what? I'm going to give this one that I made a long time ago, to you, Sherry. Or, I'll give this one to one of your. Yeah, I'll give this to you. I made this one years ago. Oh, yeah, new diet recipe. Well, I did. Oh, I have one, actually. I actually have one. I'll have to show the picture. I didn't forget. I just haven't shown the picture yet. I haven't uploaded the picture of my new diet recipe. I'll have to put that on my community page. I already put it up on Instagram and Facebook, so. Yes, I think you're going to like this new one. It's a little bit of a variation, but it works. I think you're going to love it. All right, well, I'm not getting in donations tonight, but that's okay. Got some good donations for the first donations, but... All right, we got 6 likes. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I do have somebody who can make them by hand with wood and stuff like that. But I don't have a 3D printer, J-Mac. Sherry. Well, here's the thing. I have no ill will towards Dave. I wish him the best at what he's doing. Sadly, we went in different directions, and I didn't like the direction that he was taking, and I had to break away. It's very sad that I had to do that. No, man. But I don't hold any grudges against the man at all. Nothing. Just rehashing old stuff. Well, what's happening now? I'll tell you what's happening. I'm gonna live. I did a great interview with an up and coming slingshot shooter who is handicapped. He had a very bad train accident. He likes to hunt. He used to hunt with the bow, but he can't hunt with the bow no more because of the accident that he had. He got hit by a train. And I'm surprised he lived. And the thing is, his story is harrowing. It's brave how he basically couldn't shoot a bow anymore, and he took up slingshots. And this is why I always say, if there's a log in your path, you can do 3 things. You can lift it up, you can get around it, or you can blaze a new trail. And this guy has blazed a new trail in his life. He is a good man. A new up and comer in the slingshot world. Oh, the tournament. Well, I studied the rules of the tournament. I know the basic rules. I know what kind of slingshots I can bring to the tournament, which ones I can't. I cannot bring any wrist brace slingshots to the tournament. Those are not allowed. So, but I have the right slingshots for the tournament. Actually, in the summer, Sherry. But but the tournament's coming up during the summertime. But yeah, yes, it's months away. It's but you can look it up if you want to. There are several videos of people talking about. Just look up on YouTube, East Coast Slingshot Tournament. You'll find several videos showing, the good times that are there. It's a family event. It's a great place. You getting there. They got meals and you get to shoot. Um, uh, they give out the medals. Yeah, it's months away. So yeah, the East Coast Slingshot Tournament. If you just came, we got 8 likes. I would say that a donation would be nice. You can donate to me now, and that's good. And I really had a great time talking to good people, and there's a lot of great people in the slingshot community, and I still have friends in the slingshot community. I got this. I just love this knife, but I can't carry this on the streets. It's illegal. This knife will get you put in jail. But it's so nice. Yeah, months away. It's doing well. Positivity and everything. Yeah, it's a late night stream, so I don't expect to get a lot of views for this one. But Jerry. Yeah, I used to carry this knife all the time, but I realized I had to switch to another knife because, well, if I get caught with this, I'd be in trouble. This knife is totally illegal in my state. It's an OTF. But, yeah. Now, it's not illegal for me to have, mind you, but it is illegal for me to carry. So that's why I opted for my more legal knife, for my EDC, my SOG traction. A little bit more legal. Jerry. Yeah. That being said, we're having a good time here. I got my I got my nieces and nephews into slingshot shooting, so I passed down this knowledge on to the next generation, which is all right by me. Thank you, Sherry. I'm going to give this particular frame. I'm going to give this one to either Sherry or one of my friends. So I'm going to give this frame away. As you can see, the handle, I like the grip because it's like oval shaped. It's not going anywhere in your hand. When you grip it, it's like oval shaped grip. It doesn't go anywhere on your hand. Its grip is oval. And I put some camo tape on it. glued it on as well, some extra glue. Thank you, John. Thank you. All right. Well, we got some views. We got some good stuff going. Got some great stuff going. I can't carry it. Now, as for my opinion on the LA fires, well, there are still some righteous people in LA. And so, yeah, it is sad what's going on over there, and I do pray for them. I pray that the unrighteous will turn to Jesus after this, and I pray that the righteous are safe. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. All right. Well, we're stagnating here. We're stagnating. Okay. I'm going to take this to the backwoods soon enough. All right. Well, we got no more. Is anybody still in the chat? Is anybody still in the chat? Oh, you're still here. No. I can't stand Hollywood in general. So that's the answer. Oh, there are a few. There are a few ones I like. What's his name? There are a few ones I like. A few. Clint Eastwood. I like him. Sylvester Stallone. I like him. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I like Clint Eastwood. I like Sylvester Stallone. I like no, I don't like him. So, I don't like Arnold. And that used to be a childhood hero of mine. Not anymore. I like John Voight. I like what's his name? The guy from what's his name? He got blacklisted by Hollywood. Well, there's more than one, but his house burned down too, sadly. And then, his name was Ed, like Ed Wood. Ed Wood, I think is Ed Wood. Pretty good guy. Conservative actor, John Voight, Kevin Sorbo. I used to like Arnold, but until he said F your freedom during the lockdowns, I changed my opinion about that jackass. You know what I mean? Look it up. He said it. He's the biggest leftist, and he's a big time leftist. I mean, he's. Don't like the guy. Don't like him at all. The guy is a piece of garbage. I mean, in my opinion. I'm not really a big sports fan. I heard a lot about it. It wasn't really my thing, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good fight. Don't get me wrong, but I've been in real fights. I've watched real fights. I mean, yes, boxing matches are really nice. When you've been in real ones, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? It's like it's not really appeals to me. Like I said, I'm not really a big sports fan. Yeah, I do shooting sports. So what does that tell you? Hmm. English, English. I cannot speak your language. So that's how it is. Anyway, yeah, the slingshot tournament's going on. Everything's staying positive. I'll put out a link tonight of the interview I did on Instagram. And there will be an interview tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So true, so true. So true, Window. I will say this, the slingshot is a sneaky weapon. A very sneaky weapon. If you can conceal it, like, whoop, you know, and it's ready to go. And another example is, another good example, prime example, is the fact that you can shoot darts about as long as a pencil, like hook darts in the front, and fling it forward, kind of like a bow. And these darts are about this size, so you can seal those too. Ba-ding, ba-ding. You don't have to always shoot round ammo. You know? But I would say this. I would say if you're beginning in the slingshot hobby, I'm going to give you a word of advice. The cheapest ammo you can buy. The cheapest ammo you can buy in a store. I'll bring it to you. Cheapest ammo you can buy in a store is these wonderful, wonderful toy marbles. These are solid glass, and they're perfect practice ammo if you want to get into slingshot shooting. Others don't recommend this. I do. That's funny, Window, but no. Like I said, if you shoot someone with a slingshot, it hurts. It hurts, and depending on the bands and the ammunition, well, it can be deadly. I'll say this, look up Jorg Sprav. Jorg Sprav, the slingshot channel from Germany. Look up a Zombie Go Boom and Slingshot versus Zombie. And Jorg Sprav used a lead ball about this thick, and it went right through like an Ivan head, like a zombie head that simulates the thickness of a human skull and flesh. And it went right through the skull. So it went right through the Ivan head. So yeah, you get it. That's funny. That's funny, Window. Well, I don't have any dreadlocks, but these are some great stuff. So if you can't afford any ammo, I'd say this is some good stuff. Now, don't shoot these. These are not shoot, but if you look at these in the right light, you can see the glass in them. If you look at these in the right light, you can see the glass lines in them. But yeah, these are solid glass. Solid glass. These aren't like, like hollow glass. These are solid. So that's pretty good. And you can put them in just about any container you want to. I mean, I use this Christmas tub to, well, reusing and everything. Any questions? Recently, I'll tell you this, okay. I remember years back, when I started shooting marbles, and they became really popular, things to shoot, right? And basically, they became popular. And at the Kmart, Walmart, they always sold the steel balls. And when they started to see people start shooting lots of marbles, they started selling their own marbles, making it like the slingshot industry started producing their own marbles, which were much more expensive, by the way, and smaller than the toy marbles. That being said, I enjoy things. Well, if you just came in, give me a like, thumbs up, people. And if you want to be a real good friend, give me a donation. Donate. All right. All righty, right. Well, I just gave this a new sharpening job. Well, this is late night stream, isn't it? Is this the best I can get? Well, I'm wondering to myself, just to check, if my chat has been stagnating. Slippery! Ah, some scripture. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, you're not stagnating? Well, give me a like. While you're at it, give me a donation. All right. I think we'll go towards, how about Genesis, the beginning? Okay. We're going to go to the beginning. Because God is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Great and manifold were the blessings, most dread, sovereign, which Almighty God, the Father of all mercies, bestowed upon us, the people of... Oh, sorry. That's the Old Testament, sorry. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I got 10 likes. This is the good word from the King James Version of the Bible. King James only. Well, I already read you a verse, but if you want to read another verse, Putty Cat. Thank you. Who cares, Putty Cat? I certainly don't care. Okay. I think we'll go towards... No. All right, I'll read you a verse, okay? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form, and the void and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, and it was good. God saw, and God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God said, "The firmament divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament." And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, let the waters under heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. Okay, I'm going deeper into it. Okay, we'll go to another one. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And all the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all of his work which he had made. Okay, there we go. There you go, Slippery. Very good. All right, well, certainly been a good stream. God bless you. God bless everybody. Have a nice night. Have nice dreams. And in Jesus Christ's name, please forgive us for our sins. And have a blessed night. Thank you, Slippery. Not exactly, Putty Cat. But God bless everybody. God bless you. God bless me. Well, God bless everybody, you know. Who you calling a Judas? I'm not a Judas. I can't get to that. There's no church around it, you know, around my area, and it's very cold. I'll see you. All right. Have a nice night.